In the SOLISCADA, we monitor the control flowchart screen and the collected devices. Click Tag. We can directly enter the tag. Perform tag control. For example, enter a tag value. At this time, the value will be sent directly to our tag. Let's give it a control value. As you can see here, the control value will be directly sent to the valve or some other devices. However, for some important tags or parameters, in order to prevent the phenomenon of accidental touch, we need to perform a secondary confirmation operation. At this time, we can combine the secondary confirmation function of our configuration to configure this requirement. For example, click on the tag Second Confirm. We can perform a secondary confirmation check on the tag groups under the operation group. For example, we click on Team 0001, which is the operation group of the current page. Then we check all the tag groups. At this point, for the tags within this tag group, if we need to write values to these tags, a secondary confirmation dialog box will pop up, asking us to enter the reason for control. After we enter and confirm, the value we write will only be sent to the tag in the database, so that the value can be written or the control can be sent. After checking, we click Save, then click Publish. Okay, the publishing is done. Then we exit and return to our monitoring screen. At this time, we then proceed to write values to our tags. Here, we can see that we have written a value of 1.2, which is a big difference from the original value. Then we click OK. A secondary confirmation pop-up window will pop up at this time. We can see that the value will change from 7.8 to 1.2, a large range of jumps. At this time, it will ask us to input the reason for the operation for secondary confirmation. At this time, we can fill in the operation staff's username or some other number information. To confirm, click OK. At this time, the value we send will be sent to the actual device or tag. As for the others, are all based on the same principle. We click Enter 9.0 and enter the operation reason. Click OK. At this time, our value will be sent to the tag or device. Here is the function of secondary confirmation. In the development interface, select the secondary confirmation function and then check the corresponding tags that need to be operated on.